All right, what's going on, everybody? It is the end of another week and the beginning of a series of lives as we dive into my case and a half of the creatives trading cards. And yeah, what about what a box too? Or
I have a box. I'm wondering whether or not I really want to open them.
I mean, I
I
don't
I've
blame
got.
you one way or another.
I've got my complete set.
Yeah, then if
I
you have a
I
complete set, I
almost
would
want to
hold it.
keep it sealed.
Most of y'all have been saying it. If you have a complete set and then you got a pack or a box sealed, I would just keep it. That way, when Series 2 rolls around, you can say,
Yep.
"Hey, I got
Yeah.
what's up, Dre." You can say, "Hey, I got a sealed case of the Series 1. You want to buy it for $500?" So I want to buy it. But before we get into the cards,
TGIF, man.
I've got a box that literally just came to the house about an hour ago from my friends and future guest on Toy Chats Monday night at 7, right here with the two of us on screen and the one person in the chat. They'll be on April 18th, which is right around the corner. So I got about 2 weeks to get your questions, get your handmade by robot stuff in. I'm leading the charge on the Nerd Dungeon. I know there are people that are vast and far beyond me, but I support them when I can, and I buy what I can and buy what I like, and yada yada yada. So we got more of these awesome stickers from them. We got this one too. They got a new card. It's a lot smaller. So you got that. Follow us. Follow them on Instagram. I know they're going live. I think in a couple days, and they also have a cool giveaway going on right now. So go check them out on Instagram and join the giveaway. And as always, got the note with the sticker from Mary, who's the lead robot, thanking me for my purchase. So you're probably asking yourself, Robert, what the fuck did you buy this time? Don't you have like everything? And I don't have everything. I don't buy everything. I don't collect everything. But if you saw, I don't know where it is, but if you saw, I'd shown you the one that I won via their giveaway. That was signed
I
by the lead artist from there. That forced me to buy the other three to go in the set.
That
I
was Chunk,
have,
right? You want Chunk, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So that only means three things. I got Mama Fratelli. Let's put her on the ground here. We got One Eyed Willie, who's awesome looking. And
That one's a cool one.
we got the save the best for last, which is Sloth, which is already open. So I will take him out and we'll do a quick little showcase of this one. So this, if you're just watching this and you're like, what the fuck is Handmade by Robot? This is what a handmade by Robot is. And the Sloth with the Superman suit or the Superman shirt on. The tag got a little folded up in the packaging, but again, it's all for character. But Yes, so that is my sloth. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put these. I literally just I cleared out and put up everything that I had under my desk because it was literally a bunch.
Mm.
I figured out where to put them. That's the problem with being a collector. But I also picked up a couple of duplicates that I am going to take to work with me. If I can get them out of the tissue paper that they're wrapped up in. First one I picked up is another Batman Micro. He will be going on my desk at work. And if you don't know, now you know I am a huge fan of this certain horror franchise. Picked up another little ghost face. So those two will go to work with me. So that was the impromptu unboxing. But let's get down to business. So I know we said we're gonna open. I know I said I'll open up 4. I'm gonna open up 6. I'm gonna open up 6, Pat. You gonna join me in opening these, or are you just gonna not open yours?
I'm holding off on mine now. I decided I'm gonna.
I don't blame you. I'm trying to get my complete set, so we'll kind of see what we got. So we've got our blank DIY card, which we're going to segregate these off into 2 DIY cards. Okay. Now, I don't remember if, duplicates and stuff like that, I'll go through later and we'll do dupes, but we got Big C, which that looks freaking sick.
Baby Fats.
I mean, Dre, honestly, I'm at a crossroads right now with a couple different things that I collect, as you guys have known. So I'm debating what I'm gonna do. And we got TNT plastic.
Ooh, the Octopod.
Damn it, there we go. I'm gonna put these. Let's keep them like that. And we got bird brains. That is sick. Little Kingdom of Horrors. That's an awesome one. We got Quest 1. And we got Chris RWK. Like I said, I don't know which ones are duplicates, but I think what I'll do, and we didn't do it because I didn't remember, but when I'm done with my odyssey of collecting these and getting my complete set, maybe we'll do a nice big giveaway of any duplicates that I have.
That'd be cool. And as you get closer, I mean, once you start getting these organized, I can see what dupes I have.
Well, I'm getting a book because I'm getting the same company that Jay over at Unboxing Treasures sent me, with my Star Wars cards in it that I got from my swap box. And they're going to have a good book, good quality book. So once I get that in, I'll start organizing them and doing my checklist and checking it twice, finding out if I'm naughty or nice. I got a DIY card again. I know how you feel. They're sitting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Dre, that's what I'm going through right now. And I was telling Smitty backstage is I'm trying to display what I like and to also just And I mean, I don't mind changing it out every couple of months. I mean, I changed my desk over. I got more of the wrestling figures on here, stuff like that. Changed out a couple of shelves by my TV. So I'm trying to just put new stuff out. I sit here all day and I'm tired of the same stuff. As far as the bedroom goes, I'm thoroughly contemplating getting rid of my commons wall. Like that would be awesome to just kind of go through, pick the ones that I want to keep, and just dump the rest of them. Not worried about reselling. I'm not worrying about box condition. I'll take them of the Plastic Empire. If I give them 300 and they say, "Hey, I'll do $20 for them," take them. I'm not worried about that because obviously I'll keep the ones of value, whether it be monetary or sentimental reasons. If it's a gift from someone or something like that, obviously I'm going to keep those, but the rest of them, they can go. That way I have more space to either decorate the walls with or whatever. I already see the name on this collab card, and I already know I'm going to cry when I talk to this person about having it done. Or actually, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to show him.
Surge.
Yes. Damn sideways crap. But yeah, that's Surge. So, but yeah, I've done an Amazon list, so I've got markers on there. I'm not going, as Josie says in the Discord, I'm not going with them expensive as fuck markers, but we got some coming. This is cool too. Nikki Davis.
Oh yeah, that's a really cool foil.
And we got Reese O'Brien. I think that's a dupe. I remember seeing that one. And we got Mad. That's a cool one. And then we got Armand Kendrick again. Yeah, I mean Dre. I mean that's the thing with most collectors who don't have like 6-bedroom houses that they can devote a room for each kind of thing. It's like I have cool stuff put away. I'd love to put out, but I can't. We don't have the room for it. Whether it be wall space or it be just shelf space or whatever. It's tough. I mean, I live in a little 1-bedroom basement apartment. I mean, I don't have the room to just dedicate detox on the main wall and wall space to hang everything. But what I have out is cool. I enjoy looking at it. Oh yeah, kids too. I have dogs. I mean, Jack Neller is sitting in prime real estate to put 2 more shelves up on the other side of my TV and put more stuff at. But I can't do that because they need a place to sleep. But yeah, I mean, that's the cool part about collecting though, is you collect it, you can sell it off and buy something different. We talked about it with Seth. He sold off a bunch of stuff and his financing, his collection. A lot of people would do that. Some people would say, "Oh, you sold out." No, you're like, what are you gonna do? Be a pop collector, save them all, put them in a storage unit, then go out and buy Hot Toys, and then go out and buy this. No, you take what you don't use and you turn it into something new. I mean, it's the facts of life. What?
Surge just put us on a story. He's like, if you get doubles of any of his, he wants them.
Okay, definitely will. All right, let's get into another pack here because you know me. I said 6. We might go 12. I don't know. I'm feeling it again. That's the problem with these, and I had this problem last time. I want to get through them DIY card, but
yeah, I've got to get a box for your stuff. I have a bunch of stuff for you.
We got another collab card.
I know I owe you stuff for a while.
You got a collab card. My fingers are broken. Oh, there you go. Oh, all right. That's another
Oh, the
creative.
creatives, the
Huh?
TCP one.
Well, that's cool because I can color them different ways. We got City Kitty. We got Chicken Head. We he just put us on notice. We had another Surge card and another Andrea card. but yeah, I mean it's and the cool part, as I was touching on earlier with my collection is even like I started collecting Funko years ago. I mean, I remember buying them for decoration in an apartment that I was in. I bought, and it kills me. I don't know where the hell they're at. I had bought the original OG Iron Man, Thor, um, Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, and it was Joker, Batman, I think Robin. I also bought all the Christmas ones: Heat Miser, Snow Miser, Rudolph, and Santa, all out of box because again, at that point, I didn't know what the Funko was, but they're all in storage somewhere and they're all out of box. But when I started really cutting hardcore, it was like right around the time I started doing my first channel, almost about 4 years ago. And I was hardcore Funko only. Now 4 years later, I'm like, yeah, the sodas are keeping me in, but the pops, I'm not really worried about. I'm trying to just focus on, as we all say, things that we like. You meet people, and that changes your tone on things too. I'm not going to sit here and say if I hadn't met somebody 4 years ago, I'd be sitting here right now opening up these cards. But the fact of the matter is that the people you talk to influence your stuff as well.
Oh yeah.
That's the fun part about the community. It's as big as the collecting community is. You have a vast variety of little intricate networks and little cliques and little corners that you can go to for anything. Like the creatives, you can go into the mainstream Funko at the top, like Top Pops and stuff like that, or you go into the smaller channels. Even the smaller channels now have little twists and turns. You can meet new people and it's fun. All right, what you opening up?
Well, you had shown off the Octopod from TNT.
Let me see if I can.
So 2 weeks ago, I had won their Snailian.
I know it's here, but I just showed it off. No.
So this is the Snailian.
That thing is amazing.
That they used for the card.
Like that is, yeah. I saw that and I'm like, that is just amazing. The creativity you can put even into something small. Most people think to do something like that it's got to be a huge scale. It's the scale and the detail that get me. Like with Playful's Wizwood. It's a small figure, but it's got an amazing detail. I'm still mad at Dave for putting that shit up for auction so late at night, and that I fell asleep. But I'm glad that my bid was kind of where it fell. So that's.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I talked to you about
Yeah. No,
that one after the fact. That I mean, honestly, I mean, I had put a $5 bid on it like the day before,
yeah.
you know, and
I just went
when he
hardcore because
said
I knew it would get
it
big.
was 75, I was like, "What? Who
Yeah.
came in there?" And then I saw it was you. I was like, "Damn, look at him going
Well,
hard for that."
to my thinking was this. I know we had, discussed on Toy Chats about having you jump on Booze and Buddies. I figured Dave would have been, kind of in the moment to say, hey, they're gonna announce I'm live at like 9:30, 9:40. Put that up like right in that time. Some people are, hey, my piece is up for auction. And I'm like, oh shit, I want to, I want to get at least a couple people out of the way. But honestly, like if I had bought that piece, I wouldn't have bought these cards. So,
Right.
I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that you got that. I still got some cool. I got a cool piece out of it that I'll show off because it is badass. I mean, that if that's not me, I don't know what is. It says king of shit on it. That a fruit brute head. It looks. I want to say it's. I can't verify it, but I think it's like a King Arthur body, or the Sword in the Stone body, and then the present from the Dick in the Box pop or 2-pack, and then the king is from Rick and Morty. I bought that. That was cool. And then I also wound up with. It's on my desk here. It's over here. This is one of the first things I started collecting hardcore years ago. Is the helmsman from Pirates of the Caribbean, which is one of my favorite rides in Disney World. One of my favorite movies from Disney. It's live action, so it all worked out. But the cool part again, Dave was able to. I think it was just shy of 4,500.
I didn't hear a total yet.
I know.
But
I know he put up a number, but I don't know if it's final or not. But still, I mean, he's put together a lot of money. Had a lot of people there wire to wire. I know he went till about 2 a.m.
Yep.
That's the thing that is cool is it was engaging. It was fun. They played Christmas music. Oh god! All right, I'm gonna end the stream now before this costs me any more money.
Why? What?
Just Fitz Temple's here. He's gonna send me something amazing he's working on. I'm gonna have to eat ramen for another 2 months, and tired of ramen. I'm gonna die.
Hey, fixed double.
But it's fine. But and Dre's working. Not Dre. Dave's working on another auction. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so. I mean, obviously, it took them a minute to just. But I mean, even still, the auction was last week, and most people have gotten their stuff already.
Well,
So that's a good turnaround time for him.
I mean,
Fixed Temple.
Fixed Temple last Friday? He dropped he dropped the commercial and he did a surprise drop.
Yeah,
it sold out like that. So I mean,
yeah,
I was on here.
Probably.
No, it must have been
probably
Monday
after
or something, maybe. Yeah, but our stream went just a little long. Totally blew my chance at it. I mean, I'm happy for him because I was like, that's his, so he's done two releases of his Grobles, and both of them are sold out.
That's what you want. You want to be able to say, hey, I'm putting out this amazing product, come buy it, and they do. Just like Chris and Heather over at the Gaslocast put out their Gasly and sold out in like 30 seconds.
And for those of you who don't know, the Grobles. This one is mine. Yours is still sealed in box. I haven't even pulled it out.
But yeah, it's all right. I'm gonna text you when you can drop these things. Every other Friday when I get paid. That way I have a fair chance of getting these, because everything drops when I'm broke. It's fun, but I want to snipe something. I want to be able to win, but honestly, I've won already by just the people I've met through this through this community. So that's that's a win for me. So there's 3 more packs. I'm debating on going to these 6. We're trying to see how time goes. I'm trying to buy time in between, and as I said on Wednesday, this is kind of a test run to kind of get from opening cards to doing other things and having like just a fun Friday night chill session right before Booze and Buddies and right before stuff like that. So, that's kind of what I'm angling towards. We'll see how it works out. Obviously I can't open, 6 to 12 packs of cards every week, because unless if you want to send me cards to open, I'm open for donations, but no, this might be a chance to do my mail haul for the week and just kind of hang out and talk, stuff like that. So let's see what we got here. Obviously, that DIY card. This is blank. Oh yeah, Dre, I saw that, and trust me, it's greatly appreciated. Oh God,
Bob's gonna be our purple.
Oh,
lenticular.
Awesome. And no,
he's moving it. It's got to be in lenticular.
It is.
Which one?
And it fits me. It fits me.
Is it Reds?
No.
Oh.
It fits me. I'm a Disney guy, so this fits me perfectly. So now I have 2 lenticulars.
2 out of the 5?
That one. You got
Lost and Creative.
Then we got 1 Wetworks.
Wetworks set is very cool.
2 Wetworks. Back to back. Yes. Yeah, honestly, and Smitty was here for the last he knows. The first lenticular sold me. And then I had the harebrained scheme to do this. Thank God for like PayPal paying, pay for, and shop pay for, because I didn't stretch my habit out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down this weekend and kind of go through this and see how many more I need.
I think for me, I had to do 3 boxes.
Oh,
and then some trades to complete my set.
I'm with the half case. What's going on, Red? Welcome to the madness. You just missed my live reaction to pulling this, which I will never stop playing with this. I hope this thing doesn't wear out. But yeah, I did a half box. I did another half, and then a full. So that's 2 full boxes right there.
Yep.
Hopefully we can get some luck on my side here. So we got another DIY card.
And I'll help you out once.
I know.
Once you get it, once you get them like organized, and we know what ones you're missing.
Got another collab card, which I put mine over here. Then we got another Chris RWK. That's another one that kind of fits me a little bit.
That series, so many people love that series.
Well, I mean, you know me. I see this. I'm already thinking Little Mermaid. So,
Red said that lenticular is one of the harder ones. Surge.
Well, I'm definitely glad I got one because I'm very greedy with hard to find stuff.
That one looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, kind of. And we got the last one in this pack. Yes. One of the 3 Bs. Actually, she had 2 of the Bs. But yeah. All right. All right. Let's get this one last pack, and then Smitty can either talk me off the roof of opening up another 6, or waiting until next week. But
no, you were originally only going to open 4, so you've already gone over.
Hey, well, I mean, I was doing 4 only to kind of, make sure that like we were even here. But since you're taking the smart route and keeping them and trying to sell them for more later, what is it with me pulling a collab card and the artist who does something is it? Because first it was Surge. Now it's Red. Well, let's put it this way, Red. I had bought a half. Was it 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks? Something like that.
It'd be like 3 now. I mean, when you bought them. I mean,
you
opened them
about 3 weeks ago. Smitty and I did it live, and I think it might have been a pack or 2 in. I'm buying more. So I went with the really smart option, and I bought a box and a half. I will sit down this weekend and go through the stuff that I've opened thus far, see how many more I need. But I'll probably do the box next week. Because, I mean, let's face it, I'm not opening to the 6 tonight. I mean, that's just going to happen. You got Bird Brains. You got the Bronxer.
And I mean, if you like the stuff Bird Brain had, I mean, I went on to Bird Brain's website after the meetup, the pop-up the other weekend. I was amazed at some of his pins. I was like, what?
Hang on. Yeah, I still have room on there. I still have room for some more pens. Then we got one left. Actually, I think this might be yours.
Yep, that's the one. That's this guy.
All right. But yeah, I mean, cards are awesome. I'm looking forward. I was just telling Smitty, I'm looking forward to getting some markers in here so I can do the collab. So I can do the collab cards. Also looking forward to trying to clear the decks a little bit financially and send a bunch of cards out to different artists and have them just kind of go ham on them. I'm gonna jump in and embrace the full experience and not just collect the cards and put them in a book and find them whenever I move out of here. No, that'll be something I put on my coffee table and let people look through them when they come over. Stuff like that. Well, and Smitty knows I used to collect Vinyl-mations, so I was in with a lot of the customizers in that sense. So, I've always had a love for art. I don't know if I suppressed it or if my ex-wife just wouldn't let me buy it. Probably a little bit of both, but getting back into this scene, and so I've resisted this for months because I know in my head that when I start doing something, I try to go as all in as I can. When I started doing toy chats with them, bought stuff from Ghosty. Went and hung out at Plastic Empire for like 2 hours, for the
Ninjitos
show, which was amazing. And I told Smitty, it's one thing to see the pictures on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, but to like be right there and you see them and the detail on them. If I had a black card from American Express, I would have bought the whole freaking show and just hoard it all for myself. But obviously I can't do that, so didn't do that. Wish I could have.
And it's funny. I mean, it's funny because you came into, like, a lot of people that I know that are doing the creatives cards. They were buying the cards and then started getting people to do the DIYs. You had somebody do you a set of DIYs
before I even
and then you started collecting the cards afterwards.
I mean, and like I said, I don't mind any of this. Obviously, I don't mind paying for quality, which is kind of what I'm going towards now. I see the quality in the custom designs and custom artwork. That buying a Funko for $15, that's great, but
right,
to have a story behind it, and being on toy chats and being able to listen to the story of Desert Ghosty and Fixed Temple and Playful and everyone who talked to so far, that's what I get out of it. It's learning. So if I do get a piece from someone and say, hey, this is the freaking story behind it, not just, oh, I bought it at Walmart. Here you go. It's no, like, I showed this on one of our streams. These were the first 2 pieces of custom art I ever bought, which is why I keep them even to this day. What?
So it's a good thing Ghosty's not on. He'd be cursing you.
Yes. Well, no. This is the Ellie, and this is Carl, both from Up. And like I said, once I start collecting something, I try to search out as much original stuff as possible. Yes, I can buy Vinyl or could have at the time from Disney Store, the in Disney parks, but to have someone take the time to strip it down, reprimer it, repaint it, that's what I enjoy. And that's what I mean. I can't pan because my laptop sucks. I have my custom Vinyl on my TV stand. Those are things that, I mean, I could have lost my whole collection. As long as I have my custom pieces, I'm good. So when I say I'm collecting something, I will collect. Whether it's pens, stickers, cool plushie, which I'm not gonna pull out because y'all see it every time we go live. But I mean, that's what collecting should be about, is the support more than what you did out of it or what I did out of it. It's the support to say, hey, I'm spending, this amount of money for your hard work and your blood, sweat, and tears, not just to line your, not go buy something from Funko and line their pockets.
And you've heard me say this on Toy Chats. and stuff. I mean, that's one of the big reasons I made the transition pretty much out of Funko almost completely.
Yeah.
Is the appreciation the artists give us as a collector,
Yeah.
for wanting one of their pieces. I mean, and the just all of the custom toy guys and artists, custom artists that I've met, in the past year and a half, 2 years. I mean, they're all great, but I mean, it's the relationship I've built with the guys that I'm following, like, Red. I mean, he's on our stream, and you know, it's for me that's crazy
Yeah.
because it's just you and me talking, really, and opening the cards, but it's the support of that
Exactly.
project. I mean, and when he first released that or put that project up on Kickstarter, I was like, oh yes, I'm definitely in on that.
But
But it was, and Fixed Tempo. I mean, we had him on, and I mean, shoot, since we've had him on, I mean, I'm probably talking to him every other day or
yeah.
close to it. I mean, it's that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, like I said, I mean that was what was for me. Like I said the other week, it was so great getting to meet a bunch of the guys that I had been following too.
Yeah. I should. So, case in point, I should have never moved to Florida. I never should have lived my life between college and now. Should have stayed in New York and just held out like another 17 years. So I could have been there. But with Funko, yeah, they're not personable, but that's the main reason why I will always preach these guys as far as a bigger established, not really established, but a bigger company. These guys are awesome. These are the company is handmade by robots, but you know, even when we booked them on Toy Chats so long ago, they've blown up considerably.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the same groundswell that these cards are taking. It's word of mouth. Hey, and the head of the company, designers, they're all awesome. I like Funko too, nostalgia. Well, yeah, and that's the fun part about Funko. But from the company side of it, is our Brian Mariotti, sitting in here right now talking to us? No, you know, you know, if you order from them, do they send you a handwritten note? No. This company, I've ordered from them, and Smitty knows, too many times to count. But every time I get an order from them, there's a little handwritten something in there. Thank you for your order, or a joke, because I met the lead robot about a month or two ago, and we've developed a relationship. Funko, oh God, yes, Funko is the marijuana of the collecting world. Everyone can do it, readily available, every street corner. That's horrible, but yeah, and I mean, I still buy some Funko products. I'll always buy, Funko sodas, because they're a little bit smaller, easier to maintain, easier to display. The soda cans to store is a bitch. I mean, I've got almost 100 of them, and I've got them in every corner I can think of. But that's one thing that we all preach, is just collect what you like, whether it be Funko and only Funko, or Funko and everything else under the sun. Do you? That's what I love about this community at large, and then also in the different corners of the collecting world. I mean, I've met some amazing people by buying pieces of plastic. What's going on, Stephanie? All right, long-winded speech over. Yeah, sorry, Smitty, I have to do it.
Ah, do it, man.
I'm gonna just keep rolling for a little bit longer. Right now, I'm avoiding being an adult. I got a bed full of laundry I need to hang and fold. I don't want to do it. But let's see what else we got. We got another DIY card. We got.
And if it makes you feel any better, Bob, you're not the only one I've dragged through into this along with me. We snagged Dave.
Yeah, but so now I have 2 Surge DIY cards to play with. I mean, collab cards to play with.
All right, Red. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it.
Oh no, trust me, I definitely appreciate it, sir. Sorry, I'm a little, whatever. I'm turning this.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Well, I'm not worthy. I'm just a fat kid in Georgia who's opening cards, but it's definitely appreciated having anyone stop in here. That's why I love this. I mean, I could have done this on my YouTube channel and whatever, but I love the Nerd Dungeon. I love what we're building, what we have built. It's I said it before. I always say it. What we do is fun, not work. It's not for a source of income. It's not for anything more than the love of collecting, love of just being friends. Anyway, tired getting mushy. Another City Kitty. That is cool. Bunny Mischief. Another. I don't know what's on these back to backs, but it's pretty cool. Another Bunny Mischief. Let's see what else we got in here. I stirred this pack up. All right, let's see what else we got. Another DIY card. Jesus. Another red.
Cool. You heard about
another Surge.
Oh yeah. You should have. Do you have his 3 regular cards?
I have to pull back out my original
Prime
stack. Yep, another one of these.
Prime we trust.
Well, I have one for my bathroom. Now I have one for the bathroom at work. This one's sick. That one is sick. And then this one is sick too. But yeah, I mean, so far we're 6, 7. We're 8 packs in, and I've pulled a lot of cool stuff. Looking forward to then doing the collab cards. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did with it now. Well, I didn't lose it. No, it's up here.
I mean, you had seen Dave coloring in his collab cards.
Yeah.
And he had gotten the red one. So he had given me the red one to take up to have Red sign for him. But he also told me if Red wanted it, to give it to him.
See, the cool part now, I got 2 of each, 2 Reds and 2 Surges. So I'm going to do 1 of each, and we're going to send them up to them. That nothing expected in return, but just sharing my maybe 5th grade coloring level.
Well, that's kind of what Dave felt like. It was like, and he was, and when I told him that Red wanted it, he was like, "What?"
All right,
but
you're to know this one.
Ganga.
Yep. I don't know what that one was. Fell on the ground. Dude, that is sick.
The foils in this whole the whole series are just so crazy.
That is what's going on, Nadia.
Hey, Nadia.
Welcome to the Friday Night Madness. Another TNT plastic. I think this is all three.
Actually, I think they had their drop today.
I think so.
They were dropping the Easter Island bunny today.
Sir one.
So if you wanted to get an actual, and they were showing off, I had seen, you could see it in some of the pictures, but they were showing them off the other night on Booze and Buddies when they were on, and the how do I want to say this? As you rotate those, the way they have the clear and the coloring is
it looks like it's sometimes washing itself out.
Yeah, I mean, you get the weirdest, coolest effects with it, and then they glow.
All right. Let's see what we got in this pack. We got another DIY. Another one. I remember this one.
Yep.
I just like the name on the back. To make me hungry now.
Fetch.
Yeah, I don't care if the donut looks weird. I still want to eat it.
Well, that drip is almost like one of her trademarks, and then she has like really vibrant colors. So, like, here's one of her stickers.
That's sick.
And then I know you have seen. I mean, I got her Chunder deflated piece from Bread's show last fall. And that had the colors in that, Priscilla.
Yep. She'll be on, like I said earlier, she'll be on live with us Monday, 7 o'clock right here. Our Dungeon Network. And another Ganga.
Got
2 more packs. Now I'm not opening tonight. No.
Resist, pal. Resist. Don't break into the box.
Well, these came. What was it? Tuesday.
Yeah, you've done well to hold out the rest
I've done
of the
pretty
week.
well for myself. This is a little bit thicker, so I don't know. Another DIY. Oh, that's gonna be fun to color.
You got 2 lenticulars and a half box. I'm gonna be. That would be.
We got foil sneaky. That's sick. Nah, you got that one. I don't think I have that one. That's sick. Another fetch. And then we got Mob. Nadia, how is the job going? And do you get a discount to send me some free food? I know it's in Canada, and by the time it gets here, it'd probably be moldy, but It's the thought that counts. Welcome back, Dre. Or if you've been here the whole time, let's see. Last pack for the night. Another DIY. We got another foil. That one. Oh my god. That is just. This is why I buy these, and I know a lot of YouTubers say I bought these so you don't have to. No, I bought these so you want to, because you don't want to buy these. I'm sorry, I'm turning into Smitty. I'm gonna be a pusher now. Got another foil. That is from Lunchbox or Lungebox. Oh. Sorry if I'm butchering it. You got another Armand
for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you pulled that 2 weeks ago when you opened. But that's another cool set. Oh, there's a double
Surge. I think it's a dupe.
Yep. You pulled one earlier tonight for
like I said earlier. Once I complete my set.
That's a freaky one, right?
Never forget where you started. That's actually a pretty good thing to keep in mind. Never forget where you came from, or never forget why you started. Same difference. Yeah. All right. Well, that, my friends, is half a box. That was 12. I didn't want to open all 12, but I did. I opened them for the cause. But like I said, we got some cool stuff to work on. I keep losing my. There it is. I said it backwards. For those of you who missed it, I'm just gonna show it off again anyway. We pulled another lenticular. So that is definitely awesome. That will go directly into the safety of, and go next to, those of you who missed the last time we did this all, who missed the Surge lenticular. So now we have 2 lenticulars and technically a box, because my first one that I opened was just 6 out. And I opened 12 last time. I opened 12 this time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't count.
Yeah, you opened half last time and half this time. Yeah. And if we can keep you under control next week, we'll have you open half of the box you have.
Then we also got, so let's say we got 2 Surge DIY cards. So one of these will be for me. The other one we will do for Surge, and we'll send it up to him. We got another Bird Brain. So, and obviously what I'll do is once I go through the other box, or the packs I opened last time, I will obviously send, if I have duplicates of their cards, I will do one for myself and then send one to the artist. So we got 2 reds, we got 2 Surge, and then I know I have another one of these, so I may do one of these and send that also up to red as well. DIYs I will get with the with my personal doodle over here, and we'll map that out. But
Oh.
just to kind of rewind, I also picked up my handmade robots today. We got Sloth, who I took down to the box. We got One-Eyed Willie. Everyone's favorite mama from the 80s, or just creepy old lady in other movies. Then we also picked up new stuff for the desk. Little Micro, Batman, and Mini Ghostface. Before I head on out of here, a couple of reminders. Boozing Buddies is at 9:30 over on Playful Gorilla's Instagram channel. Bring your wallets and bring your support.
Their guest is going to be Evil Ghosty.
That was probably the world's worst kept secret. But
yes, it was.
But again, and Smitty knows I don't stay up late, except for Wednesday nights when we run long on Click Talk. But I do stay up as long as I can and try to do what I can to support in that stream. Monday night we do have Priscilla, 7:00. Dre will be on camera with us, not in the box. And then Wednesday night, obviously, is our pre-show with Dre at 7:30, and then JC, myself, and Smitty will be going on at 8. Hopefully, we have the guest from this week, because that was probably top 5 best live stream that we've done on this channel. I don't ask me what the other 4 are, because I'm not telling you. Because it's hard to pick. I mean, Toy Chats, we've had a lot of great people on recently. We have great people, in the pipeline for the future. Obviously, when the 3/4 of us get on Wednesday nights, we have, some memorable moments. I know JC and I need to get back on the Disney train. Obviously, JC had some issues that he had to take care of with himself, so we haven't filmed our Remembering the Magic in a while. But I did watch Fantasia. I will watch it again. I don't want to watch it again, but I will. But on that note, I want to thank Smitty for joining me once again. I want to thank
pleasure.
I want to thank Fitz Temple for stopping in, Dre, Stephanie, Red, Nadia. I feel like I'm missing someone. I'm going to scroll back up here. I thought, and I could be wrong. I don't think I missed anyone.
No,
we didn't. No, we got everyone. And like I said, on that note, I'm going to go be an adult now and get my stuff taken care of around here. So maybe if it's satisfactory enough, we will do a collection tour at some point in the near future. Show off what y'all can't see behind me. But on that note, again, Smitty, have a great weekend. I will see you on Monday. And Boozing Buddies tonight.
Yep.
Other than that,
and any of you guys in the greater Philly area,
yes,
Fan Expo is going on in downtown Philly. You have Evil Ghosty and Playful Gorilla, and Tenacious Toys. I'll have a table at Fan Expo. And I know Playful's releasing the Whiz figure, and I know Evil Ghosty has some new pins dropping. He may even have some of the Ghosty Mento glow in the dark ones available.
If you did not jump on that, If you did not jump on that for the bundle, I don't know why y'all didn't. Of course, I did. I know. I'll find a frame now and hang this up somewhere. But on that note, yes, my collection, it is small but humble.
But diverse.
It's very diverse. We'll say that much. If you want to troll my personal YouTube channel, King Bob Adventures in Collecting, you'll find a small snippet of my autograph collection on there. But I think I've since added to it from that video. So yeah, you don't want to watch the collection video. But other than that, I'm gonna get out of here, Smitty. I appreciate you jumping on as always.
My pleasure, man.
And we'll see you guys Monday, 7:00 with Priscilla. Hopefully, Dre does not mistake her for Skadoots too. Love you, Dre. No, I'm just kidding. But no, we will see you guys Monday night at 7. I had to throw that in there. Love you, Dre. And that's about it. Later, guys.
Have a great weekend, guys.